started the stream, yeah. And then it's doing the whole 2-minute delay thing, but
Okay, insult likes children. Yeah, that's
oh,
it.
oh my god. This people are gonna launch up the stream and they're gonna and this is the first thing they hear is that.
Of course. That's what we want.
I just want to see if YouTube is catching the footage. Oh wait, it's because of the 2-minute delay.
Yeah, it's gonna be black for like
Yeah.
some time.
Oh shoot, I forgot to put in the thumbnail. I better do that quick. Shoot.
You're drawing. You're actually.
How do I download it from here? Ah, there it is. PNG. Just put in my pictures. Grand finals. Okay, then just slap that onto as thumbnail. What the? Oh, there's the thumbnail. Okay. Shit. No, this ain't scuffed at all. 45 seconds until the delay is over.
I'm gonna pretend to believe that.
I should be clear to go.
Mm.
I think I'll edit the text since this isn't accurate yet. Okay. Alright, we should be live. I might hear myself on the... I need to make sure I don't hear my... Okay. Okay. Alright, the stream should be live. It's been 2 minutes. Someone is viewing it right now, actually.
I'm
guys.
watching it.
Hello, hello?
Hello.
Okay, I got the link code.
Insult like children. Insult like children. Let's go. My portable HDD has failed. Nice.
Oh shoot, alright. So 2-minute delay, confirm. Can someone confirm? That's a 2-minute.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, thank you.
Because I just started the thing called
Alright.
Yes.
I need to increase my sensitivity. There we go.
Untitled.
Okay, that's a bit too much.
That's a very nice way.
Hold on, let me vote kick some. Alright. Should be. Okay, what about volume check? Can you check the volume on your side? See if the game or my voice is too loud? I need to at least use Q and E to increase my height or decrease height. But I can't do that. Wait, this is my one chance to shoot Vipers.
I don't think it will. Wait.
Oh god. Alright. Volume's fine?
Yes.
Alright, thank you. I'll try not to scream too loud. But keep it hype.
No, you can scream as loud as you want. You got my permission.
Who said that?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm ready to clip like
Yeah. Okay,
things in
I'm clear.
RSL
I'm
again.
clear. Everything should be
I
in
hope
working
someone
order.
I hope someone fucking
You
teleports
go, girl.
again. I hope
Alright.
someone fucking teleports again in the fucking screen.
Alright, it's gonna be an interesting final though. Both teams are underdogs.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Have fun commentating. If you guys need something, you can DM me. So,
No problem, sir. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
all good, all good.
Just need to make sure everything's in order here. Panic! No, there's no panic here. Alright. No dropped frames. Maybe I should do 60 FPS. It'll be take too long to restart the stream because of the 2-minute delay. Oh god, that is scary. I need to make sure all my info's in order. Alright, folks. I suppose I should formally address the stream. Oh shoot, I don't even have stream chat up. Someone could have been breaking the rules and I would have not noticed. Alright, folks. I can pop out the chat. Okay. Alright. Someone is here, so I guess I can formally start. Hello, folks. This is the RSL Christmas tournament, and we are in the grand finals of between Level Up and Scrimacja Rabacja. How do you pronounce it?
Don't.
I'll just say Scrimacja. My ping is 100. Why is Viper so desynced from me? Alright. Things I don't know how far behind they are. It's 2 minutes, so I don't know what part they're at. But this is it. We have some formidable players on both teams here. And
I'm pretty sure that's more than 2 minutes. Like, yeah.
so let's start with the teams here. Except the game is actually so loud I can barely hear you guys. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, I don't think that affects the recording, so. Who's server host? It doesn't matter for me, does it? Alright, folks. So so we got two teams that have had a surprising journey up to the grand finals here. First off, we have Level Up, who actually in the quarterfinals beat Aki, the tournament favorite for this. And then we also have Scrimacja Rabacja. I'm gonna butcher that every single time. Who defeated NTN in one of the matches being a quadruple overtime on Mirage, and then beating Nexus Gaming counterblocks. And then now, see if everyone's here. We got quite a few players here. Now on Level Up, all these names I'm about to mention, not all of them are playing, but on the rosters, Triver, Wotes, Turbo, Vipers, Vangelon, Macadan, Aimghoul, It's X-Man Jr., and Anghost. And then on Scrimacja, Rabacja. We have me Xers, Jojo Kalan, Stavros, Trolek Morek, QLXCP, Scribe Movement, CB Mage, Coleman S, X Zusem, and Arcan Nubik. Alright, and looks like the match is about to start. Or are they doing the knives, round 1 knife? No, wait, they already decided beforehand. First map is going to be on cache. Second map is... Wait, did I put in description? I thought I put in description, so you guys won't have to remember it every time. Nope, I did not put into the description. I'll go ahead and do that for you guys right now. Never mind. There we go. I can just get that copy pasted immediately for convenience sake. Put that to the description. Alright, so on the first map we have Cache, CT, Scrimacja, and then second map is Vertigo. Level Up will be CT on that. And then a third map decider is on Mirage. I think this will be pretty interesting. Looks like so Scrimacja starting on CT side with Zeus, Arcan, QLX. Should I do QLX? Xers, Stavros. I will apologize in advance for any unfortunate mispronunciations. But this will be crazy. Let's see here. So let's take a look at the taking a look at the Discord server, which is a description of RSL Pro League. Most of the people have put Level Up in favor over Scrimacja to win. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to send. I forgot to send someone a stream link. Whoops. Where is it? Oh no, I do not want to play the audio from that. Share. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. So on CT side we have Scrimacja versus on T side we have Level Up. And here goes the first round on the first map of Cache. Let's go. I'm particularly excited. Right now I'm joined by Inslit, who's currently just making sure everything goes fine. And here we have our player rosters here. On Level Up we have Vipers, Turbo, Trevor, Aimghoul, and Anghost. Then Scrimacja we have Arcan, Q, Miex, Xzeus, and Stavros. Alright. Freeze time currently. I think they're just deciding to finish up their last preparations. They're probably still doing the recording rules. Oh, I don't have stream chat up. Oh, whoops. Okay. Should be good. This is it. Okay, my mic's working. Someone should. I had to double check that. Always paranoid. Oh, I should copy paste it as custom text. Hold on a second. Um, oh, that's not the link. I need Scrimacja versus Rabacja. Okay, where is it? There we go. Okay, that's a bit too big. But this is so. Oh, whoops. You are not seeing a scuff stream. There's no such thing as a scuff stream ever. They're starting. Okay. Round 1 has started. And the first frag goes down to Level Up, as they have multiple people ready to execute onto the A site. There's Mirage just hiding by a tree, attempting to intercept them, while Zeus and already takes down another. Okay, I need to get caught up. However, that was a fake, as Level Up had decided to plant on A site with 2 of their own members. Let's see here. Zeus stuck it near a tree, it's taken out. Okay, where's that? Alright. No, Polska Garam is not playing in this tournament. Although I think 1 or 2 of their players? No, I forgot their roster exactly. My middle click is. Oh, a boost in from behind. An early push through A main. However, Level Up is quick to respawn, and instead destroy the members that got on the boost. That was shut down before it even got started. Level Up off to a nice start. They have money and they have weapons already. I mean, of course they have weapons. They literally just won the... I have it set to 120 seconds on stream delay. Although if it's a little more, that's not exactly an issue. Okay, where is it? Where's the action? I guess... Wait, Arcan gets Molotov'd off? Looks like there's some action near the A site, and members of Scrimacja are rotating. As they slowly push onto the site. There's only 1 member of Scrimacja ready to defend the site, and he has to do a retake. And it's up to Zeus once more, just like on the first round. Now it's just down to him and Level Up know where he is. He might be forced into a safe here, although it looks like he'll push forward onto the site. And instead gets taken out in the smoke. Alright, Level Up now 3 up. Oh, red crosshair. Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, what? Okay, well, let's get the round started. I miss any action. Pushing through mid. Level Up pushing through mid, and they find XZeus hiding in the sandbags, but Vipers goes down. So they try and push through Z onto A site. We got a waiting member here, as well as 2 members on A site of Scrimacja ready to deny the highway push. However, Aimgoal gets a quick entry frag and gets a second entry frag in, clearing up the site for Level Up. Aimgoal attempts to watch for an early flank. Doesn't find anyone. Meanwhile, Arcan and Stavros are held back with Deagles and instead get taken out. Get taken out again by Aimgoal. Arcan wants to get a frag to possibly damage the T-side economy, but it's not looking good for him here. Oh, that shot looked like it should have hit. Instead, he gets taken out without taking anyone out on his own. Aimgoal actually with an ace! That's an ace for Aimgoal! Alright, round number 5. Level Up are up 4-0. And it looks like it might be a quick push into B halls. The whole team together. Oh, they're going to try and clear out checkers. And they successfully trade out Aimgoal. And then slowly push it onto the site. Meanwhile, the members of Scrimacja are trying to intercept. And it's a trade-off, now leaving it down to 2 versus 3 in favor of Level Up. Level Up are planting on the site, and now it's just down to QL and Mickers to try and retake the site. However, they are mollied off Heaven, and Q is stuck in the back in the vent, and gets taken out by Vipers. Now it's just down to Mickers to see if he can get at least a couple frags or even retake the site. He takes out Vipers and he tries to wallbang through checkers to see if someone is there. As someone tries to wallbang him in earnest. However, it looks like he's going to take the AK and then fall back to save. However, members of Level Up are slowly aware of this as they clear out the site and they're hunting. Trying to see if he'll hide in the common spots, but they will not find him. Mickers hiding behind. 1-1-255. Thank you. Okay. That was 5-0 for Level Up. Aimgoal having had an ace to win a round for him. Looks like Scrimacja are down to another full buy. And looks like they've begun a partial execute onto the B site. XZeus tries to intercept from Heaven with his teammate in tree. However, members of Level Up are also on the A site. Depends on where the bomb is, and the bomb's on the A site. Means that was a successful fake. Now it's down to a 2 versus 2. Mickers in highway. He's getting grenaded out and has taken damage and actually takes out Vipers that had self-boosted up, and XZeus takes out Turbo in order to be able to defuse the bomb. And this results in the first round for Scrimacja. And now Scrimacja can now afford a full buy, but Level Up has plenty of money to restore the guns they just lost. Let's see what kind of buy they will go for here. They have one AK from Zeus. And looks like the other members have purchased kits. 4 members have purchased kits. Stavros. Alright. However, on the... So between this, it looks like a full buy for both teams. Looks like they're gonna quickly boost up. Only to find no one in mid, but they have an idea of a person hiding behind sandbags. They're trying to pick him out, and Zeus goes down, but Mickers trades aim ghoul out. Trevor, multiple members of Level Up trying to push onto the A site and managed to take out Mickers, who's holding sandbags and tried to push up highway. Successful bomb play onto A site is now just down to QL to see if he can clutch it. He takes out one and tries to instantly flick for the second, but instead misses. Not able to flick in time. And goes instead, cleans it up just as QL jumps. Making it 6-1 in favor of Level Up. Looks like Scrimacja, having lost after just winning, may be saving once. No, they're actually buying up. FAMAS, M4s, and a UMP for Arcan. Yeah, it looks like they're full buying, force buying. They're just buying whatever they can to try and win another round. An early push into A main. One of Level Up and Squeaky, and they're about to ready to push onto the site. They find Stavros, but they quick and Mickers. One kill for each team, but Angul cleans out Stavros. However, Xzeus is ready to intercept and manages to take out one, and takes out a second. Now there's just one left on the site. Counter-terrorists win. And now Scrimacja wins another round. All right. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Where are the members? Oh, all the members of Level Up are in B halls, ready to push onto the site, and Vipers gets an opening frag. However, it looks like this might have been a fake, as they are quickly rotating away from B halls. Meanwhile, the members of Scrimacja have not ate up the rotate bait. However, they only left one person on A site. Oh, and one person at mid, ready to rotate. And Q finds Turbo, and almost gets a second on Vipers, but Vipers trades him out. However, it looks like it's a quick push onto the A site, where members of Level Up have already decided to push onto the site. And possibly a quick bomb plant already going on. 40-second timer has started. Now it's just down to Arcan, who looks like he just wants to save that AK, potentially trying to make sure he can save it for next round. As if we look at the economy of Scrimacja, they do not look particularly well on the economy side. However, they will have an extra loss bonus, so they won't be losing too. They will still have a little bit of cash. Makars, thank you, Zoa. Terrorists win. Now it is. Oh, but Vipers finds Arcan. I didn't notice this. I just looked away. Oh. Losing that AK may be devastating to the Scrimacja. All right. Round number 10. Looks like Level Up are doing a split push into A site from the looks of it. Yep. They're trying to fake out some looks mid, but no one is mid actually there to guard them. Instead, it's Makers gets the opening frag. However, he quickly gets cleaned up by Turbo, who takes out both people on site. Now it's just down to other members, the other members of Scrimacja, to try and retake the site, but there's still 4 people alive. Now it's just down to one member left, Arcan, who's ready to try and clutch it out with the FAMAS. He takes out one, he takes out Anghost. 3 more, Aim Ghoul, Turbo, and Trevor left on site. He almost takes out another, but instead he gets back into cover. It's like it's taken out by Aim Ghoul, wallbang through somewhere. I actually have no idea. From Arcan, it looks like he just died out of nowhere. Round number 11 in favor of Level Up. 8-2. Interesting. Looks like. Alright. Looks like Level Up again are doing a together push onto B site, but QL takes out 2 before they can trade him out. Now it's just Arcan and Makers on site, but other members of Scrimacja are ready to deny this push. However, Anghost just pushes forward and takes out 2 on his own. Aim Ghoul takes out the one in heaven, and Anghost finishes off the last one, making it a complete push onto the site before the bomb was even planted. Round number 12. We just got a few rounds left in this half. Oh, they left bomb behind, but I don't think that'll make much of a difference in this case. They know when to push together. Alright, let's see how Stavros can defend the site. Who else is here? No one else. So it's just this guy with a deagle. And you got a wall of Level Up players ready to just push onto the site. Stavros seeing no one, but doesn't see anyone yet. But he hears the AK and decides to throw a grenade early. However, both the intercepting and QL and Stavros, the Scrimacja, decide to they got taken out early, leaving Level Up with full push onto the site with all of their members alive in a 3 versus 5 situation. Scrimacja now face down with a full site of players and forced into a retake. However, they've already taken out Vipers, which means there's only 4 left. Exus takes out 1, Trevor takes out 2. Turbo finishes off the last player, leaving Level Up with 3 people left, successfully defending the retake. 10-2 in favor of Level Up. Round number 13. No, 14. No. Wait. 13. Yeah, I can't count. Push onto mid. They find Exus once more. They try wallbanging early to see if anyone's pushing early, such as the boost they did on, I think, round 2. Viper's already near CT spawn, trying to counter any... Although it is a 2 versus 2. Trying to cut off any rotations, but The bomb is... Wait, is the bomb dropped? I didn't see it. Oh yeah, the bomb is dropped. And Scrimacja have bomb control. Now Trevor and Vipers are trying to take back bomb control. And Trevor takes out one. Now just down to make... Alright, now it's just down to a 1 versus 1 situation. Vipers instead gets taken out, given another round for Scrimacja. Now it is 10-3 in favor of Level Up. 2 more rounds in the first half. Through excellent bomb control, Scrimacja were able to win another round for them. However, it looks like the economy of Level Up is not very well affected, as they are still going strong, other than Vipers being a bit low on cash. Looks like they're doing a, they have one for Vipers. Going towards B site, possibly to fake it out. Meanwhile, we got most of the members of Level Up hanging out in A main. They're trying to see if there's anyone that'll peek early onto site, such as a waiting Arcan. I want to see if you can catch someone off Squeaky or see someone pushing in early. But then we got Makers. Just watching A main, seeing if there's anyone there. And Q finds Vipers trying to flank through B site. However, Level Up has started to execute onto the A site, and it is a fierce brawl. Members of both teams taking casualties. Now planting out in the open, but QL denies the plant. Now it's just down to Aim Gold left in a 1 versus 3 situation and needs to plant the bomb. They're risky. Oh, Aim Gold gets a very good pre-fire or predictive wallbang. Aim Gold manages to get the bomb and plant it. However, Scrimacja are very slow on peeking. They do not want to give an opportunity to Aim Gold, but Aim Gold separates it into 1 versus 1s and wins both against X Zeus and Stavros. An amazing clutch for Aim Gold once more. First his ace and now his 3k clutch. An amazing predictive shot by Aim Goal to get the first frag of the 3. Alright, Aim Goal ready to watch for the flank, and he finds QL. Perhaps he heard the vent. Now we got multiple members onto A side, but Makers is hiding in heaven, but he gets Molotov'd off, denying his visibility and entry onto the site. Now it's a 2 versus 3 situation. Aim Goal takes a hit. However, he's not dead yet, and actually manages to take one out before he gets taken out himself. Then Vipers cleans up Makers. And now the first half is over. Switching sides. It is currently 12-3 in favor of Level Up. Now they're the ones that have to defend against Scrimacja. Got some utility buys from Scrimacja, as well as, I believe, a smoke and 2 flashes by QL. Let's see what kind of executes they will try and do. One boosted up. Looks like they're playing this a lot slower than Level Up typically would on the seaside. They want to make sure everything is safe, testing the waters. Minion? I do wish the name tags would appear here, so I don't when I'm in this third person mode. Looks like Level Up is waiting for any early aggression, but alright, or Scrimacja is looking for any early pushes by Level Up. And instead they're starting to get tapped out. Oh, Stavros almost does the 180 flick, but aim goal takes him out right before. It is 13-3 in favor of Level Up as they take the pistol round. Alright, looks like we got 2 mid, 2 onto B, and 1 onto A in defense for Level Up. They're throwing early utility onto mid to make sure no one pushes early. It looks like Scrimacja have some fancy grenade setups for the B site. Let's see who's at the forefront of the action here. Aim Cool's watching. He tries to get an early push through smoke. Who's that push through smoke? It is Vipers, and he takes out one, but then gets traded out by Arcan. Turbo instead takes out QL. I believe, was that through checkers? Oh yes, it was through checkers. Checkers wallbang. However, it looks like the members of Scrimacja are instead pushing onto A site. And they're planting onto the A site. Now down into 2 versus 3. And Arcan takes out the opening frag of the retake. Makers take out another. Now it's just down to aim goal to clutch this out. Stuck in between, sandwiched between 2 T's. He takes out Makers, but instead Arcan finishes him off. Given another round for Scrimacja. Level Up just need 3 rounds to win the map. However, Scrimacja have managed to win a round after losing the pistol round, which means they have a good chance of winning a few rounds here to start their comeback. Early push by Level Up instead results in a complete shutdown by Scrimacja. Whoa, looks like they were saving. Wait, were they saving? I think I saw an M4 there. They must have heard, Scrimacja must have heard Level Up coming and instead shut down the quick A rush. Looks like Scrimacja are slowly giving a small push into mid. But Level Up throw their signature grenades to slow them down. However, mid is smoked off. And there's no one in mid to deny... Oh wait, but Scrimacja decides to slow things down and push things towards B site. Where they find a waiting Vipers on site that gets taken out. But instead they're pushing back into mid through the vent. And it's a quick re-rotate back onto A site through the vent. Now it's just down to Turbo to defend the multiple members of Scrimacja. And he spots one, he takes out one, and he doesn't take out another. Instead gets traded out by Stavros, and then Makers takes out Angos, who's trying to rotate. That was an excellent vent boost in order to reverse boost to get back, rotate back quickly back into A site through highway. Now it's just down to Aim Ghoul once more, ready to try and retake against a 1 versus 4 clutch. He's heard. He quickly gets peeked by multiple members of Scrimacja, making it 13-6 in favor of Level Up. However, Level Up have only won 1 round on this half, so on the second half so far. Scrimacja, their economy is just fine. While on the CC side, Level Up are struggling a little bit with the cash now, but they should be fine, as their loss bonus has been increased. However, Turbo with his P250 manages to trade out Trevor, or Makers. Now the other members of Scrimacja are ready to execute onto the A site with multiple members ready to throw flashes into the site. Now we got waiting Aim Ghoul and Vipers on site ready to deny the execute onto the A site, and Vipers instead Turbo takes all the kills coming in from highway. And now Level Up have won another round in the second half, now making it 14-6 in favor of Level Up. Let me know if there's any audio issues. Aim Ghoul watching, scoping down with the SG. However, it looks like the different members of Scrimacja are instead pushing through mid. QL, they're just slowly being peeked off. A little bit of information given. However, they break the vent, giving a little bit of nervousness. But Aim Ghoul tries to wallbang through checkers, but instead gets wallbanged in return. However, the execute onto A site by Scrimacja instead is slowed down, but Makers instead takes out 3 before, and then Arcane picking up the bomb, attempt to go for a bomb plant. Turbo and Vipers are left remaining onto Level Up, trying to make sure they can retake the site. And looks like the decision is to retake the site. However, Vipers will have to make some noise when jumping down, which means it might be coordinated by Turbo. Vipers actually takes out Xeus, trying to peek into checkers. Now it's just down to 2 members left, hiding in the back of the site, trying to see if they could just spot a player. Vipers instead throws a Molotov onto the site that will force... That will force Level Up into a single position, and they take out, thanks to that Molotov, they will push it to a single spot. Now they are ready to defuse, and will they have enough time? Yes, they do have enough time, and making it 15-6 match point in favor of Level Up. It was an excellent take on defense by Scrimacja, but Vipers' vital Molotov push narrowed down the places that Scrimacja could be, allowing them to retake the site much more easily. Oh. Match point in favor of Level Up. Looks like multiple members of Level Up want to push it early, try and take over mid control very quickly. However, the members of Scrimacja are already pushing onto the A site, but instead they're getting sprayed through the wall by Trevor, and instead end the round before it even gets started. And that first round goes to Scrimacja. I mean, Level Up. First round goes to Level Up. 16-6. Now the second map will shortly be Vertigo on the same New Jersey server. Vertigo has had quite a history with some of these games. Okay, guys, I'm now playing. All right then. Okay, that's enough for me. Vertigo, a very interesting map. It's all close range for the most part. Very few long ranges. So weapons like ops and scouts, but also SMGs will be more viable at close range. I will now edit the text so that Scrimacja has won the first half. Okay. Level Up are now up by 1. Default. Oh, what the? Shoot, what was default? I guess I'll make it thicker, because I think the regular one was thicker. Okay, that's a bit big, but it'll do. Just a quick warm-up. So the interesting thing about Vertigo is these vent areas here, or openings, they allow utility to be thrown through, which can make for some very impressive plays. As well as utility being thrown over here. Able to deny pushes or smoke off areas, or go for quick flashbangs. I'll go with cyan. Or, that's not cyan. Oh, actually white will do. And this map's mostly bright though, so... Cyan? Oops. Okay, yeah, cyan will do. I like cyan. Alright. Here we go. Scrimacja are starting on the T side, while Level Up are on the CT side. I've seen you. Oh shoot, they already pushed early. Scrimacja doing an early push onto the A site. Multiple members, Angos takes out the opening kill. Arcant takes out another, but Angos keeps taking out more. Trevor and Angos together, stopping the Scrimacja push. However, QL take out a couple of his own, and now it's down to 1 versus 1 between Zeus and Trevor, and Scrimacja wins the first pistol round. Zeus quickly grabs any utility he can. I don't know if he grabbed that grenade, but he still has his P250, and now Scrimacja are the ones to win the pistol round. That was a very close round, though. Down to just a 1 versus 1. And someone has left the team. Oh, okay. Haven't been forced to save. Instead, they bite. Wait, am I in a team? Why can't I see their money? Did I accidentally join a team? No, it still says 5 versus 5. Oh, was it because I joined that team at the start? Whoops. However, an early push onto site by Scrimacja denies Level Up's early push. Now it's just down to 1 versus 2. Trevor with 2 clutch, but he has a Galil he picked up. Anyway, Arcan instead peeks him and takes him out. Okay, if I join Spectate again, will I see the money now? Now it's 2 rounds in favor of Scrimacja. So on the first map, on Cash, that was Scrimacia's pick, I believe. And they actually lost on that map. Now, Scrimacja are on Level Up's pick, and they're up ahead. Aimgold takes out 1 on mid, but he has 3 more greedy for him. He doesn't take out another. Stopped by QL, trading out. Now just down to multiple members of Level Up, and to watch win Vipers in a very risky position, but could pay off if they decide to rotate towards the A site. However, Scrimacja are at a standstill. Perhaps they're looking for an early push or flank from behind. Instead, they're deciding to rotate. Or not, actually they're in ladder room, going down towards ladder room, possibly moving on to A site, but they might be greeted. Oh wait, no, they're just making sure no one's pushing in from behind, and now our Trevor is into a sneaky spot. However, QL finds Turbo trying to cross mid. Stavros, and they found out by the hiding Trevor, who manages to take both of them out. Given the first round to Level Up, thanks to some early position push, early push to advantageous positions. Alright, in round number 4, it is still very close. This Level Up have won their first round since the map has started, and some early utility plays to make sure, and they hear Scrimacja pushing, and then the Molotov effectively stops most of them in their tracks, allowing them to get an early frag off Exus. However, Vipers takes out, and it's a fist fight practically, as members on both sides are taken down. Now down to 1 versus 2, but Arcan takes out 1 and gets ready to plant the bomb, while Trevor is in the back of the site, ready to deny, and he spots one. But Trevor instead wins the engagement, making it a second round for Level Up. But although they won this round, their economy's not going to be too strong. Alright. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Sorry about that small delay, folks. Something broke in the... I think I banged my headphones too hard. Alright, now we're up 2-3 in favor of Scrimacja. Level Up have won 2 rounds in return, but Scrimacja wins another. Vipers tries to hide early, but instead gets found out by Scrimacja this time. A risky play that Vipers did before doesn't pay off this time. It says FPS unlocker is already running, but it is counter blocks actually limits what your FPS can be when you're spectating. Oh, yeah, I'll remove music. Yeah. Alright, early push by Scrimacja, push onto the A site. It is now tied 3-3 for both teams. Level Up having won the last round to tie it. Early boost to try and peek into mid and find aim ghoul, but no frags given out for either team. But Arcan instead gets the frag. But Angos takes out 2, but Makers and Exus take out Turbo and Angos. Trevor takes out Makers and now takes out Exus and QL, but instead he gets taken out by Vipers. All down is showdown in mid, but it leaves only 2 of CTs alive of Level Up, which may impact their economy. However, they do have AKs on the board, which will allow them to save some cash and make it very dangerous for Scrimacja to push. However, this puts Level Up in the lead. push onto the A site. Now down to just Stavros and Scrimacja, but instead gets shut down by Level Up, who hurts them coming and threw all the utility they could. Double Molotovs, grenades everywhere. If anything, Level Up have some very serious grenades usage. Those Molotovs deny their positions very strongly. Early utility usage by Level Up once more to deny early pushes. Works out as intended, as Level Up learn where the members of Scrimacja are, and they have mullied them off from doing an early push. However, it looks like all of them are rotating down to the B site, or the A site, and Level Up are doing a still relatively split push. However, they have only left Angos down to push early, and he takes out one, he takes out two, and his early push takes out three. Now down just QL and Stavros, who are left alone as Angos instead decides to push, or actually no, he just holds his position ready to deny any extra players trying to retake the A site. Level Up now ahead 6-3. They're trying to push this lead as far as they can. Looks like Scrimacja are doing a sort of split push. Some members in mid, some... No, it's all going mid, it's all going mid. But Turbo takes out an opening frag and spots the other members of Scrimacja before falling behind. Ready for the other members, ready to rotate, and aim cool, possibly ready to flank with the Anghost. But instead get caught up by Exus, who catches the flank and falls back. Arcan pushes forward, Exus is suspicious that there might be one more, but Angle instead rotates back onto the B side to try and catch them and see if Scrimacja moves forward onto the B side, but instead, Vipers and Trevor work to peek together and take out two members of Scrimacja, leaving down to just Exus alone. And looks like Makers has actually left the server. Are they going to call a freeze time over this? Yep, they're going to call a freeze time over this. It is now 7-3 in favor of Level Up. Here's the current scoreline right now. Looks like Anghost is currently in form, right? 16-7. Most of Level Up is looking very good right now. However, that is not much if Scrimacja can push ahead. It could go either way so far. There's only a 4-round difference, and it's only the first half of the game still. Still 5 rounds left in the first half, and then the second half could bring a comeback for Scrimacja. Alright, freeze time has ended. Makers is back on. Oh, looks like members of Level Up have gone a couple ops. Relatively safe play for them, as pushing with an op on such a close range map with this many angles, if Scrimacja picks them up, is going to be very risky. However, it will allow them to defend a site very well. Attempted to do early wallbangs, however, Aimgoal is in a very risky position. He's ready to peek and takes out Makers, trying to hide back into the smoke. I believe this gives Scrimacja bomb control in the... I don't see the bomb. But Exus instead gets taken out anyway. quick early skirmish into mid, and it goes in favor of Scrimacja, having taken out 2 and only losing 1. Now, pushing quicker into mid, Turbo holding down with an op. However, he's quickly becoming one of only 2 members left on level up to deny this push through mid. And instead gets taken out. Now down to just a 1 versus 4 clutch against AimGold. This isn't new to him, but they know where he is and he's ready to push. He takes out 1. He takes out 2. He takes out 3. He's able to do a 4K clutch. Only 1 member of Scrimacja left, and it's down to Arcan, who's trying to make sure, but he gets hurt out. And Arcan denies the clutch, giving another round for Scrimacja, making it 8-4. AimGold with some insane quick peeks and mini flicks. But it wasn't enough as Arcan manages to deny him the full 4K. Alright, now they're... QL gets an early pick. However, AimGold quickly pushes ahead and manages to take out 3 on his own. All clean headshots, and then he picks up a Galil over his M4, but instead picks back up his M4A1S. Turbo actually takes out Makers. Where is he? Oh, he was down here. It's a very sneaky position. And now he's got an AK for himself. Now QL down on his own. I believe his position is known. However, he's trying to see if he can sneak out a kill or 2 before ending the round. He's playing it very cautiously, possibly seeing if someone is nearby. And no one is nearby him except those on A site. Trevor might be getting closer. However, QL decides to go push slowly through CT spawn tunnels, or I forgot what this area is called. Possibly onto A site where he might spot a member of Level Up. He takes a slow peek. He might get peeked on, and he gets found, but instead takes out Trevor, who peeks onto him. Now they know where QL is, and he's pushing onto the A side, but he's got 3 members of Level Up waiting for him, and he gets taken out on his own by in a 1v1 against Vipers. 9-4 in favor of Level Up. However, Scrimacja is not too far behind. They can still, if they win these last 2 rounds, they'll still be relatively close. However, their economy is looking still fine. They can still buy once more and make your spawns on tops of QL. Looks like it's almost a split push once more. Early utility usage. Early utility usage by Level Up once more, taking advantage of their extra money to ensure to slow down any early pushes. However, Trevor is trying to cut off a rotation here, and he might actually catch out a few members, but instead they're all in mid. All of Scrimacja is in mid, ready to push into mid. Push. The Eagles alike. However, AimGold takes out 1 before he gets taken out himself. Now down just Turbo, Trevor, and Angos, and they peek mid, but it's not enough. Now it's just down to Trevor in a 1 versus 3 situation. Trevor doesn't take out X-Zeus, and instead is another round win for Scrimacja. Now it is round 15, the final round of the half. It is in favor of Level Up, 9-5, but it won't be too far behind if Scrimacja wins this round, and consider they just won this round, the last round. They're in a good state economy-wise, having 3 members survive the round, while the economy is actually looking pretty uneasy for Level Up. However, they are able to afford AUGs, which is very good for them. Considering a couple of their members were actually with FAMAS. They still have money for a little bit of utility, but they're not the early Molotovs as they usually do. However, all of Scrimacja is trying to push early onto the B side, but instead fall back behind. But Vipers and the other members are trying to push in early, but instead get denied. Vipers instead holding back, seeing both of his teammates die. However, Scrimacia's on high alert. They're ready for those early pushes. They've been ready for it since the start, and now it's paid off for them. However, Ghost takes out 2 on his own. Now forcing a depth, but it gets traded out. Now down to Joseph 2 versus 3 with Level Up, having to retake with only 2 people against 3 Ts. However, all 3 get taken out, leaving it 10-5 in favor of Level Up. Very exciting rounds, very close rounds, but it wasn't enough. Level Up are ahead, and now is switching sides, and now they're... Oh, Scrimacia have called... Oh no, I know. The Level Up have called a time... freeze time. Let's look at the scoreline so far. Makers had to left mid game, so his kill and deaths aren't accurate. Angos and Vipers are popping off for their team, as well as Aimgoal winning a couple of vital frags, but as he's able to do. Trevor has left the server. Perhaps it's a sub, or perhaps just a rejoin. Hi, Xenu. So let's look at the analysis of a couple of these rounds. Scrimacia decide to do split pushes to clear out any extra angles, and then, but instead, when they reach around this point or on the other side, by that time, Level Up usually throws either Molotovs, grenades to damage them early or slow them down. Particularly in this area, we see a couple of rounds lost first in favor, but instead are won by Level Up due to early Molotov usage thrown from up here all the way here, denying any early pushes, and then they have a player here waiting to see if any players will move along here of Scrimacia and deny them early. Now things will change. Scrimacia has to make sure they defend against Level Up, and Level Up has to instead be careful about getting Molotoved off themselves. This area has seen some very strong action as Level Up also pushed very early into this angle right here to try and take out Scrimacia. The fights here are about 50-50 as both sides have lost or won engagements here. Early pushes into ladder room, Angle and Anghost have pushed here. However, Exus was here ready to deny them. Now, the point of contingency here is now that Level Up can't deny as they are on this T side, Scrimacia may throw those vital Molotovs into this position here. However, considering Level Up have played very aggressive on the T side together, they may change up their strategy in this case. Overall, Molotov usage was very important on Vertigo for denying early pushes and also damaging Scrimacia. However, things may change in the second half where Level Up can't abuse, well, not abuse, but use that smart positioning as much, particularly on the site. Scrimacia may be able to throw just as much utility as Level Up, but that is if they win the opening rounds. Scrimacia did win the pistol round, but they failed to win the next round. Oh no, wait, I think they won the first 2 rounds. I need to go back in the recording for that. In previous incarnations of this map, you could wallbang through here. Depending on how level up can play this at the T side on this map, it could be anyone's game. Depends on how well they are at attacking sites, because Scrimacia were able to defend pretty well in a few times, as well as launch some successful retakes. But Level Up is very coordinated. They know how to push together, and they're either very quick or very efficient about the rotates. Perhaps they can predict a couple of... Perhaps if Scrimacia pushes early, Level Up can predict some of their early flanks. That's up to them. Oh, we've seen if Level Up has to save, they will push early. Try and gain an early frag, which sometimes works out for them. However, on Cash, we saw one early push through A main on Cash by Level Up to try and take out. Instead, got shut down by the multiple members of Scrimacia that heard them coming.
Yo,
Yes?
it's more directed to Eagle. Yo, Eagle, they're gonna get if the Polish people also have like something like someone disconnect or something, you're gonna give them the same amount of time as a timeout.
Yeah.
How's it going, Andy?
It's
How's
going pretty
commentating?
well. It's going pretty nice.
Alright, alright.
Yeah.
Like, glad to hear. Alright, have fun,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that concludes the analysis. The Level Up have had very strong usage of their grenades, vital Molotovs and frag grenades to deny or early pushes and damage Scrimacia, which has worked out for them to distract them. There have been Vipers in particular has had some very risky plays, hiding over in concrete. He's hit here a few times, and one time that he does, he jumps up here and it doesn't work out for him. But other times he's ready to deny bomb plants. However, one time he gets seen early, and of course that's when he jumps up, gets taken out by, I believe, Free Arcan. But now, Level Up's aggression won't matter as much since they have to be aggressive anyway to get onto the site. The map is small though, which means this could allow for very quick rotates. Not many sneaky rotates though, like Scrimacia did with the reverse vent boost on Cash, Checkers vent. We got a couple people in the waiting room. I guess I'll say a quick hello to those folks. Hopefully they don't swear or anything. Hello, folks. Hello, folks. How's everyone doing today?
The,
Well,
the Andy Tran,
oh,
the
Yes.
one and only.
What do you think
No
about the
way.
current tournament going so far? Level Up have won the first map, and it is currently 10-5 in favor of Level Up on the second map, Vertigo.
Yeah, also, what do you think?
Is this I'm such a
But-
fan, Andy.
hello.
Family
What the fuck are you saying? Eva, what is that mic? Holy shit! What's that mic?
My
Alright.
Just
name
came in and
is-
started.
Wait, why is Andy here, bro? Andy,
Oh.
go back to Cas.
Oh, okay. I just
Andy.
want to get everyone's
Andy,
opinions on the
N-word,
current
guys?
tournament.
Yeah, okay,
Uh,
get your impressions. My bad. I didn't
Can I
know
say
you
the
were here.
N-word?
Else I would have dropped a hard
Can I
wire,
say
my
the
bad.
N-word?
Say
No,
the N-word,
don't.
hey, Benny.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice car.
Alright, I don't trust Shrugger, bro. Go back.
Okay, that was pretty funny. No problem, Black Evo. I'll respect that.
I don't trust that guy. It's not signal.
I understand,
Just
sir.
Evil, what's happening?
Oh, he's gone.
What's happening?
Oh, I just went into the waiting room to talk with a couple people there. See get their opinions on the tournament so far.
Not the best place to go to.
Toilet break. Okay. There we might be here for a while, folks. Wait, a member of Level Up has left the game. Or are they just... No, Trevor has left the game. What do you think about this Grand Finals match so far, Insolent? Oh wait, you said toilet break. Never mind. Oh, Votest plays. That could be interesting. Oh. Oop. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Okay, we're good, we're good. Wait, who's streaming in the waiting room? Is he live streaming my game? Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, he is. Okay.
They have a sub coming. They have a sub.
A sub for Oh, did they have
Yeah,
to?
watch over.
Did Trevor have to
I'm
go?
guessing the sub is probably gonna be this.
Problem is, because during warm-up, I joined the T side, I can't see the CT side's money. So I kind of have to do an educated guess of how their economy is looking. I mean, right now it's the pistol round, so economy's gonna be up. Well, test is going to go through rec rules,
Still not ready.
and we're about to. Oh, then we're about to start very soon.
These guys take forever, bro. I don't even think I can hash that map. Unless they finish this game in 10 minutes.
All right.
And you?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. All right. Very slow. Level Up are taking this very slow now. They're trying to be sneaky while I think Vipers was shooting out the windows. Perhaps they're thinking, trying to fake Scrimacja. Or hiding the footstep sounds. Alright. Opening frag by Level Up. Quickly pushing onto the A site. Turbo attempts a quick bomb plant, but instead gets denied. However, it is still in favor as Stavros is the last one on site to attempt to defend. In a 1 versus 3 clutch. And gets taken out. So Level Up wins the pistol round. This means the members of Scrimacja will only have enough for FAMAS, no armor. They'll have to save or do armored eagle, or no armored eagle. Looks like they're actually going with some grenades as well. Scrimacja, or Level Up, however, are instead gonna try and do a quick push through A. Possibly they know that the economy of Scrimacja is bad. And no early utility to stop them in the first place, so they're just going dry into A site, Molotoving off, or sneaky A site holds, but X-Zeus with a deagle denies the first person onto site, but it gets traded out by Angle. Arcane attempts to deny the bomb plant, but instead too many members of Level Up are denying the push, and Level Up just slowly whittles down the members of Scrimacja, leaving it down to just Stavros once again, 1 versus 3. He gets the first frag, gets an AK. Now he has to go for a second. However, the members of Level Up are playing this very safe. They are far back from the site. Bombs planted for their favor. Stavros has to find the last 2 members, but instead he actually saves. This will allow them to keep an AK for the upcoming round. And both members of Level Up get taken out by the bomb. Vipers once again ready to pop out the windows. Or not. However, the members of Level Up are going very slowly once more. And break a lot of windows, hiding the advance of Level Up. There are, however, 3 members on the B site, but instead get taken out, losing only Vipers in the process. Who was the one breaking the windows anyway? But the bombs left in T's spawn! Vipers was the one with the bomb down! And now Arcane with the bomb. Now Level Up. Oh, this is an amazing twist on the round. No. Aim Cool instead gets the bomb back from Arcane. However, he's waiting for one more and gets taken out. Now it's bomb control is back in favor of Scrimacja. X-Zeus once more, ready to try and make sure Turbo does not take the bomb away from him. He's watching the angles. However, he's got 3 angles to watch. And Turbo's going up the ladder room. Will Zeus hear the ladder? I don't think he heard the ladder. He's looking down lower, which may allow Turbo to get the peek on him. Oh, I think Zeus thought he went down the ladder. Oh, he sees him, but Turbo wins the round for level up. Oh, that was a very tense round that level up almost lost due to Vipers with the bomb dying early. Vipers leaves the server once more. Let's see what happened in that round. So Level Up have done a tactic of shooting out the windows to mask the sounds of their push. But the issue here is I think Arcan pushed in from either mid or A site.
Yeah. He got kicked for money spoofing. That's why he didn't do it on purpose. Just so you know. Game Eagle.
Oh.
He's rejoining.
And Arcan found a Vipers shooting out the windows, but Vipers had the bomb. So Vipers goes down, leaving Level Up in a scramble, having fully taken the B site, but without any bomb to plant. Alright. Early push onto A site by Level Up. However, they're greeting multiple members of Scrimacja waiting. Multiple members, and Scrimacja shuts them down. Losing only one in the process. Now just down to Aimgoal and Ghost. The top 2 players ready to retake for their team. And they both take out two collectively, 1 each. They make it back down to just 2 versus 2. Aimgoal looks for a flank. But that leaves Angos to dry, and both members of Level Up get taken out, making it 6-13, and still in favor of Level Up. But Scrimacja have won another round for themselves. No kit, but that doesn't matter. That was a very fast defense, and retake. They were given no time. The Level Up was given no time to retreat back to safe positions. Aimgoal had a good tuition to check for flanks, but there was no one there. Scrimacja were all waiting, hearing them come. Alright, they're making sure the bomb's not left behind now. Vipers is not doing his tactic. Molotov's out early towards mid, which allows. However, Zeus is alone on the A site. But who's behind or underneath is Arcan's close with him, ready to support him on A site. They're Level Up very close to pushing onto the A site, and Vipers takes out one towards B, which prompts all of Scrimacja to rotate, but that gives Level Up the opportunity to peek onto the A site and to execute. But wait, do they have bomb? I didn't see who picked up bomb. Yep, they have bomb. Which means that was a successful fake by Vipers to move all of Scrimacja. Now they have to rotate. Now it's just down to Makers. And he takes out 1, he takes out 2. They line up for him, and he's still alive. However, he has 2 more to go. This would be a quad kill clutch. But Wotes gets the 1 tap onto Makers, making it 14-6 in favor of Level Up. Level Up now just 1 point away from match point. Both teams just fighting very hard. Vipers having a great point of distracting Scrimacja to rotate. Scrimacja were ready to rotate, but they didn't realize that Level Up was already close. Oh, Level Up are throwing a massive amount of utility, just hoping to nail out someone early with all the flashbangs. Level Up, yeah. Scrimacja doesn't peek. They make sure no one dies to the utility. They've only lost one early on. They can still defend, and they're not rotating early. And there's no one to distract them onto the B site, which means they're pushing onto the A site. Exus gets one, but the bomb has been planted, and now that 40-second timer is ticking, and there's still 4 members left. They're watching out for a flank, but all the members are coming in through CT. All members of Magic are through CT, and at the end of the day, Level Up has 3 members remaining, and now it's just down to match point in favor of Level Up. This is it, folks. It's all or nothing now. This is for the tournament. This is for RSL Christmas. Arcan is AFK. Alright, looks like Level Up are looking to settle this round early. There's already a 2 versus 4. Stavros just hanging in the back. He's been hurt, he's been flashed off, he's been grenaded. Just 2 bullet body shot radius. Attempts go for early peaks, but Level Up is planting onto the A site. Now it's just down to Makers, the last one on his team. Turbo has been racked. What? 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 Turbo has been racked, man. Just try to kick you. Alright, that's the end of the tournament, folks. Level Up have won the tournament, although we will probably get a ruling on that rack ban for Turbo. We will see news of that later. It was probably... Well, we'll see what happens then. Okay. Alright. Man, Inslit, what did you think of that? Oh wait, you're... Oh, I accidentally muted you. Whoops. Inslit, what do you think of the end of that tournament?
It ended well.
Yeah, that was very chaotic in the end there. Let's check out the waiting room, see what everyone
I
says.
feel like that was all planned. That was all planned. I think.
Yeah, that was crazy. Let's check out the waiting room. Oh man, what happened at the end there?
He
Yeah,
cheated.
looks like he cheated and got banned. Yeah.
So it's gonna be an auto FF.
I said during map 1 that Turbo was cheating. No one
I
listened
also
to me then.
expected, to be honest.
Alright, folks. Well, do we have any last rulings for the stream, or just the waiting for now?
Well, I guess we knew that how that was gonna end, and like, really is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is.
Of course.
Alright, we
Crazy.
will
Andy, can you have my babies?
okay, I'm gonna stop the stream.